Good morning, viewers, and happy Sunday to you all. Brothers and sisters, please, for Christ's sake, let us look into the message that came from Matthew 5 today, from 13 to 16. Just very simple one, and says, we are like the salt. We are the light of the world. That if a salt loses its taste, then it's worthless. Every day we hear the word of God as followers of Jesus Christ, disciples, worshippers, congregants. We should lead by example, leadership by example. When you look at the message from Isaiah 58 today, they are almost the same thing. 1 Corinthians chapter 2, all the same thing. The message from Psalm 112, all the same thing. What are they talking about? Doing the work that we have assigned to do. Doing the will of God. Helping one another. Sharing what we have. Clothe the needy. And he said especially that we should remember to help our king. King, K-I-N, means kingsmen, people around us, brothers and sisters. Please, my beloved brothers and sisters, as we always read the word of God and hear what God has instructed us to do, that we should do good. That's the summary of everything, nothing more. It doesn't take us anything to be kind to others, to have empathy, to love, to share the goodness of God in our lives. Please, my beloved brothers and sisters, the purpose of creation of humanity is just to do the things that will glorify the name of the Lord. Remember in that 1 Corinthians what Paul said. He said he has never done anything or become so powerful in his oratory or maybe so eloquent just because of his own personal wisdom or argue that he is the most philosophical person. No, but all that he do is just to give glory to the holy name of the Lord. And in that Matthew today, Matthew 5, it also said the same thing, that let everything we do be the things that will glorify the name of the Lord. Let us do it in the name of the Lord, not in our human powers, not that we're doing it because of our human wisdom or philosophy, not at all. So for some of us who always, the congregants and even some of the men of God, of Reverend Fathers, who always just do the things to praise themselves and the congregants praising them, adoring those people, revering them as God. No, we should stop that. It's not good. What we should do is to do the things that will give glory to the holy name of the Lord and not to human powers and not humanity. No, just to praise our God. And when we have this kind of things in as the purpose of our worship, then you will see that we will not do anything that will jeopardize the objective of God's creation of humanity. But above all, love shines, forgiveness, sharing, kindness. He said we should not clinch to cruelty, wickedness, stinginess. We should avoid all those things in order for us to gain the positive things that God planned for us. I always tell people that miracle we are praying for, that miracle is going to happen, miracle should happen. Every life we live is like a script. They have already been written. We are now playing out. So if somebody is praying for miracle is already there. What are they? Do the things that God asks us to do. When you do all these things, you will get the glory that God has planned for us. Just read that Isaiah 58. You will see what it says there. Do the work of the Lord. Everything God has already told us to do. Perform them. Obey the commandment of the Lord. Put them into practice. Like Joshua chapter 1 from 1 to 9 says, do not let any of this word of God skip away from you, the commandment of the Lord. Put them in practice and you will see how the things that you're praying for, You will be like a light that shines in the darkness. That will be like, our shadow will be like noonday. You know what it means? That your shadow is shining. It's like a noonday. That means you are the person that people will look up to for survival. That's the meaning of all these things. You will never be receiving, rather you'll be giving all the time. Because you put in practice the commandment of the Lord, you do them obedient to the law of the Lord, and every other things that God has said will come to be happening in your life. You will now know how to navigate this ocean of the world. Please, my dear brothers and sisters, it's just very simple. Do the will of God, not human will, and then everything will be in order. But in an addendum, there's something that may be extraordinary in this message that I'm giving out today. What is it? Nigerians, wake up. Nigerians, wake up to reality. Stop every day blaming the government alone. Because why I'm saying this is that we, as followers of these politicians supporting evil acts, we are the one encouraging these people. I have said this severally. If you stop supporting someone doing something bad, the person will look back and say, no one is following me. And what will that person do? They will retract and come back and say, since nobody follows me, let me do the right thing. But when you see someone that is doing something bad, you're praising him, he will have the power, or she will have the power that I have followers. What I'm doing is being accepted by the people, and they keep doing more. Discourage evil practices. I've said it severally. There are two kinds of evil people. Those who see evil being done without cautioning and without saying anything about it. And those who do evil, who commit or perpetrate evil. These are the two kinds of evil people. But when you encourage someone doing good, praise the person will do more. Therefore, I urge us to stop encouraging evil things. Look at how many people, every day you open the internet, what you will hear is people that are dying, killing in Nigeria. And you still see some people queuing behind these politicians and saying they are doing great. We are not getting it right. How can a country survive under insecurity? There will be food shortage. There will be poor economic growth. Of course, because the most important thing is not being taken care of. And the government are covering up everything. You go to the oil sector, there is problem there. You go to every sabotage here and there. They are playing politics with human beings. Oh, Tinubu is one of the greatest politicians. Oh, this person, Akpabio, is the greatest politician. At the detriment of the human beings. Why are we playing politics more than governance? Why? And now we are staying there, and another government is coming to assist us, something we would have done by ourselves. And we are going to, just for the purpose of only achieving our selfish goal. The only summary for all these things is what? Just to Islamize Nigeria. Let the will of others impose their powers on us. That's the only thing. That's why they're killing people here and there. And we're supporting it. And we are just going behind and say, this is that. Why not we give a chance to people that we feel that are credible to take care of this government? How can a government stay? We are crying that there is no money, there is no good road, there is no power supply, there is this, lack of that, and you still spend money only lavishing billions of dollars and nairas and all the rest of them in transportation alone. That means foreign trips, ignoring the vital things that are supposed to do. They swore on oath that you're going to help humanity alleviate poverty. Why are we not alleviating poverty? Rather, we are creating and empowering poverty, weaponizing it so that people will not be subdued to nothing, and they will no longer be having that power, the strength to say, I don't want this. Rather, they will now look at someone who is going to give them food and say, oh, this is the person we praise, we follow. That's what the government are doing. They can alleviate the poverty, but they don't want to do it. Because if they do it, people will no longer, they will have the powers. They will now be having that powers to decide for themselves. But when they put poverty as a weapon, as the number one tools they are using, then you will become weak. You will only bow down for that person and respect the orders of the person who gives you food. That's what the strategy of this government. We should try to stop encouraging them. Please, my dear brothers and sisters, let us rise up and make Nigeria great. We can do it by stop supporting people who are irrelevant of your group, the politics you follow, the political party you want to, you like, or religion, or tribe, or whatever. Go away from those, or social strata, go away from those things. Ignore these sentiments and face reality. Justice for everybody. Let me tell you, people, the blood of all these people that are being killed in Nigeria are going to haunt each and every one of us if we don't speak against those people who are encouraging these killings in Nigeria. So, Nigerians, why we worship God, why we behave like the light that shines in the darkness, let us do it with love, care, respect, according to what Corinthians 3 told us, or Colossians. Even everywhere they say that we should be as guide to one another. Correct, admonish with respect. Please, it's very important. Thank you, and God bless each and every one of us.